Hey everybody, so a while back I did a video on Christian consistency and I wanted to do a little shorter and sweeter version of that video and see if it doesn't make a little more sense. So this is a principle that I found for a while. I just didn't want to share a whole lot as I'm studying because I just didn't want to, there's a lot of guys that they make money off of books and they make money off of teachings and seminars and so forth, and then they don't ever learn. You can't ever change their mind. Once they sell a book, it's written in stone. It says in Ecclesiastes, a living dog is better than a dead lion. And I figured I'd rather be a living dog that can change his mind rather than a dead lion that couldn't. So for a while, I just didn't want to share that. I didn't really want to share a whole lot because I wanted the freedom to be able to change my mind. And I like this principle of Christian consistency by Finney, and it really gave me a little bit of, willingness to share my views and yet allow them to be modified in the future. So here's this principle. This is the principle of Christian consistency. Finney says, I have not yet been able to stereotype my theological views and have ceased to expect ever to do so. The idea is preposterous. None but an omniscient mind can continue to maintain a precise identity of views and opinions. Finite minds, unless they are asleep or stultified by prejudice, must advance in knowledge. True Christian consistency does not consist in stereotyping our opinions and views, and in refusing to make any improvement lest we should be guilty of change. But it consists in holding our minds open to receive the rays of truth from every quarter, and in changing our views and language and practice as often and as fast as we can obtain further information. I call this Christian consistency because this course alone accords with a Christian profession. A Christian profession implies the profession of candor and of a disposition to know and obey all truth. It must follow that Christian consistency implies continued investigation and change of views and practice in conformity with increasing knowledge. No Christian, therefore, and no theologian should be afraid to change his views, his language, or his practice in conformity with increasing light. And I don't think there's a whole lot I need to add to that. It's a good principle. We're going to be learning forever. We're going to be increasing in knowledge. And with more information will come possibly changes in our views, a fine-tuning of our views, a more consistent view of our views. So there's nothing wrong with that. And so with that is actually the only really way to be honest. It actually says in Psalms, because they have no changes, therefore they fear not God. And if you're not willing to change your views with new and increasing light, you're not really learning. You're not really growing. So, yes, we hold certain truths to be eternal, unchangeable truths, but that doesn't mean our view of them is never going to expand or grow or get better. So I thought I would just share that, and hopefully that's a blessing to somebody.